Peace, brothers and sisters. This is Dr. Siddiqui Chebaye. I would like to speak to you today in reference to culture. Culture consists of the customs, the arts, the sciences, the social institutions, all the things that were put together by a particular people, a particular nation of people. Now, when you look at culture in this society over here in the United States, we find out that we have been duped into celebrating and honor somebody else's culture. Now, when you're dealing in culture, when you're a cultural person, you have some serious direction and some purpose. But unfortunately, we are still finding our way through this journey here that we've been thrust into and honoring everybody else's culture. And we have to be careful with that. We want to make sure that our culture is first. We want to make sure that we honor our people first. We want to make sure that we honor the ones before us first, because they're the ones that gave us an opportunity to take it to another level. And when you look at culture today, as I say before, and when you go to these schools, they teach you, about Christopher Columbus and all of these lies, that we believe in, like he came over here in this country that was Turtle Island, and now it's called America. They were us over here. They call them Indians. No, they call them Native Indians. They got the natives correctly, but the Indian, no, we're not. Indians are from India. We are in America. They are us. We have 15 to 20 nations of us here. So we have to understand that we were everywhere before anyone came on the scene. We were here, and those immigrants came over here, and we trusted them. And no sooner than later, they took us over. Because there's one thing about us as a people, we embrace everybody. But we are out of order. We should embrace each other first. But since we don't, and since we are not embracing one another first, then the forces are against us. We have to get our order back. We have to get our culture back. We have to get our minds back. We have to get our traditions back. We have to reconnect to the energies that are our reality. Well, we're connecting to somebody else's. They hypnotized us. You know what I mean? We are under this strong illusion that love everybody. I don't know what God loves everybody. And when in fact it says love ye one another. And what does that mean? Love the ones who are you, who are about you, and who look like you. But we're into this illusion that we should love everybody, and I don't think we should. Why should we love the enemy? It says love your enemy as you love yourself. Are you kidding? Why are we the only ones that do that? Nobody else does that but us. They said that we're supposed to get ours after we die. Don't worry about it. Just prepare to die. You'll get yours in heaven. You'll get yours in the land of milk and honey. Now, if you go to the land of milk and honey is a laxative. So why should we go to a land that's full of the stuff? I mean, it's funny, but not funny. It's crazy that we're under this serious illusion that everybody's building their heaven right here, right now, but we have to delay ours after we're gone. But yet at the same time, we're here to support everybody else's, to make sure everybody else's culture is in order. We have to be careful with that. Our ancestors are furious because we just won't get ourselves together. We are honoring the very ones that did them in. What are we doing? We got to turn this thing around and start loving ye one another, but you got to start with yourself, because you got to have something to give. You can't give what you don't have. You got to have it first and then give it. You got to prepare yourself, self-preservation, and then join with all others who believe as you believe. That's what you call team. Most of us are not team. They taught us to be individuals. And when you're an individual, you're not connected to anything. It's all about you. They turned the M upside down and we and made it me. See how they flipped us upside down? We got to get back to the we, the us, and the ours. We are one, brothers and sisters. And everybody's all over the world, its eyes is on the black man and woman in America because they know that we're the trendsetters. We set all trends that are divine. Anything in life that's divine, we are the originators of it. All that other stuff came from somebody else. But we lost our way and we got trapped and caught up. So we must find a way to get out of it and get our rhythm back. And that only comes through each other. Culture. Culture is what we need. Culture is what we are. We are the greatest of all times. Brothers and sisters, I appreciate you. I care for you. And I'm going to do all I can to make a difference. And everybody else should do the same thing. And so therefore, we can't lose. We cannot lose with the stuff we use because we are the greatest. Brothers and sisters, I love you. I bless you. And I want you to prosper. Have a blessed life. Happy New You. Happy new journey. And go ahead on and get your blessings. Peace and love.